Hey, what's up everyone? It's DJ Zeus, back with another review. This is on the Denon DN-X120. This is a really small mixer. As you can see, I will put it right beside the Stanton T92 turntable. As you can see, it's a really small mixer. It's my hand. Some people say I have big hands, but in comparison with the record, you can see the record covers the whole mixer. So yeah, it's a really small mixer, which is cool, but it kind of sucks if you have a case and you want to fill that space, obviously. So this doesn't take up that much space, which is okay if you have like one of those 9-inch mixers or really small 10-inch mixer case holder. So anyways, getting into the mixer, the sound quality is fairly decent. It's not bad. It's not the best. We have the microphone input, high and low. We have the mic on, mic off, and talk over switch. Over here to each channel, we have the gains on each channel, left and right. We also have the high, mid, and low with a -40 dB, which is almost like an infinite kill. Also have the Q for each channel. So there's the Q button, and then same thing with the left, with the right side, with the left channel. Also have program 1 and 2 or master, so it'll just play master of both songs. We also have the phono and line switches right here for each channel. The little light lights up, which is pretty cool. You have the power switch on the back. Master level, balance left and right for the master. Cue and master selection. So if you want to, practice late at night when your wife is sleeping, you can put your headphones on, use the master, and use the fader for your scratching and whatnot, mixing and stuff, and you'll hear it in through your headphones. Or cue, so you just only play whatever's selected, and then the headphone volume, as well as split cues for your headphones. We'll move on to the front of the mixer. Remove this. Here's the front of the mixer. We have a fader start and crossfader start. And this is basically for the digital input if you're using, the Denon CD players or any other CD players that have start-stop functions on them. So we have on-off channel 1, on-off channel 2, on-off channel A, on-off B. So basically the way it works, if you switch them to on, you have deck A, deck B, and let's pretend these are CD players. So as soon as, instead of pressing start stop on your CD player, as soon as you move the crossfader from A to the middle or anywhere from the opposite section, B will start playing. And if you're on this side, if you move it towards A will start playing. So that's what that feature's for. We also have a fader contour, so slow and fast. We also have a fader reverse switch, so for the hamster scratching. I've had this mixer for about 5 months now, something like that, and it's a decent mixer. It's not bad. My friend let me borrow his Rain 62, so obviously there's no comparison there. When I was purchasing this mixer, I wanted something inexpensive, so that's why I bought it, because I needed something. I had sold my previous setup because I was trying to move out, and I actually did get to move out. That's why you see everything set up in my kitchen. I don't have cases or an actual space to put this in, so I have it here in my kitchen, and we don't use the kitchen very much, so why not? So anyways, I'll kind of go into the mixer a little bit further, but let me just show you the back inputs. Here we have the microphone 1/4 inch input, We also have the fader PGM input 1 and input 2. Also have the grounding cables for each channel. Inputs for phono and line on each channel. Master outputs are 1/4 inch outputs only, and RCA as well. So RCA and 1/4 inch outputs. So no XLRs, which kind of sucks. And the power cord is actually like this telephone jack type input. And then we have the on-off switch. So that's pretty much the back of the mixer. So getting into the actual functionalities of the mixer, just kind of give you an example of how the contour is on the fader. I know some people wanted to buy this mixer as a beginning scratch mixer, which it is perfect for. If you are more of a seasonal or seasoned DJ, then obviously you're going to want to get something different, because the lag on this, or shall I say the responsiveness on this fader, is not perfect, but it is pretty good for beginners. So let me go ahead and show you what the response time is on this. So let me put a song on. Okay, so right now I have it on slow, so obviously that's going to be like a fade. But let me go to fast, and this should be the sharpest cut, and you'll see how far you have to move it before you actually start hearing something.
I like bad bitches.
So there you go. It's not the best as far as, you know, how far you have to move it. Like I said, in comparison to the Rane 62 or even the Rane TTM 57, there's no comparison, or to any professional like scratch mixers such as the Rane mixers and stuff like that. I've also previously owned the Stanton M.207 mixer, which had better scratch responsiveness with the fader. And then so far the mixer that has the best responsiveness with the crossfader stock form, in my opinion, was the Pioneer DJM T1, which is a tractor scratch mixer, but I did run it off Serato using the SL2 box, as you can see right here. And that was one of my previous setups. I had the Newmark TTX USB turntables and the Pioneer DJM T1 mixer. So with that one, the fade contour was a lot sharper. So anyways, this has been my review. It's a really good mixer for $200. It's not bad. It's not the greatest. For scratching, it's fairly decent as far as the responsiveness goes. And just like, again, oh yeah, let me turn the volume up. See, as you can see, it's missing some of my clicks, but there you have it. I mean, for a $200 lower budget mixer, it's fairly good. It's not the, like I said, it's not the best and it's not the worst, but it is a fairly good mixer for that price range. So that's been my review on the Denon DN-X120, and yeah, until next time.